Alright, what do we got here, Tubes? You got my little buddy?
What's going on?
I think he's trying to get Road King into trouble. Got Daddy Dirt Bike over here. I think this is our next project. 1964 F100 Ford. Needs a little bit of work, but nothing we can't handle. I might put a step side on, I'm not sure, because that bed's not that bad. Got a factory 292 with a 4-speed. There we go. We're going to have to fix that hood now. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, buddy. Brand new carburetor. We'll have to get rid of that, put a 4-barrel on it. Look at that radiator. I don't know what that's out of. That thing's huge. It's just sitting there.
It's neat looking though.
Yeah. Oh well. Like I say, after we get it off the trailer here, we'll give you a good look at it. Excuse me, buddy. Let me get a good look at the front there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You hook the buzz coil up to it. You're gonna try to start it.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Almost had it.
You know, hold on a minute, Bill. Yeah. There was sparks shooting out of this coil like crazy.
Well, it's supposed to. That little dirt bike's out here. He's you going to check all the plugs?
Well, yeah, because it was running real weird, almost like it was only like the timing wasn't right. And so the first thing I'm going to do here is I want to make sure the distributor's in the right place. You know, because we didn't know who was working on this before us.
No. Matter of fact, we tried to adjust the timing and we couldn't adjust it any further. It was hitting the manifold there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was so far out, either the distributor was off or the wires were hooked up. So
yeah,
they're hooked up wrong. So yeah, I'm taking all the plugs out so I get number 1 to top dead center, and then we'll be able to line our distributor up and at least know that that's right.
Yeah, and plus we could look at all the plugs and see. You know, you don't know what they put in this thing. All right, we'll get back to these when we make a little progress. All right, yeah, clean and gap the plugs here. I mean, they weren't too bad. They were erratic though. I mean, some were too tight, some were too wide. But I made them all 44 thousandths, which is what they call for. Some of these look like they're brand new, so they shouldn't have been that far off. Let's go see what little dirt bike's doing. All right, little dirt bike just finished. He took the distributor out and indicated it, and hooked up not new wires, but he hooked them up right. I don't know. Give it a try, buddy. See if it starts.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Give it goose it a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. We don't have much water in there. There you go. That's what happens when you get a few goofs working on your engine. You know, the guy sold this. He said, yeah, it needs a tune-up. It needed more than a tune-up. He put new carburetor on there and new wires, and just didn't have the distributor in the right place. But little dirt bike took care of that. We took the hood off because I don't know if anybody ever worked on these wide blocks, but the distributor back there to line it up and everything, he's got to go over the oil pump, and it catch hell trying to do that. So 4 bolts just easy enough to take the hood off. I got Daddy Dirt Bike over there. He's looking things over, hooking up my gauges. Yeah, we'll have this thing running in no time. I don't have any tags on it. We'd take it for a run. Let's take a walk around it, buddy. Let's see what you see. Like I say, it needs some work. This fender here.
A little rot?
Yeah, well, it's
a lot of rot.
More plastic than rot.
Yeah.
The thing's been gone over, but whoever did the body work on it, I gotta say they did a good job at the time, but you know, it's time to redo it, and instead of just fill it with plastic, fix it with metal and stuff. But all the doors close and open real nice. Solid. And this, it don't sound like there's any plastic in it, but like down here there is in the tailgate. I don't know if I'm going to fix that or get a tailgate. I don't know, we'll look at that. I would replace that whole piece of steel if I did that instead of even mess with that. but it's a short bed. And if I did replace that, buddy, I think I'd go with the step side. I like the step side. And the interior, the windows here need some felt. But the interior ain't too bad. The dashboard, I don't know if it's ever been replaced or what, but the dashboard's in perfect condition. And the seats, I didn't take that seat cover off yet, so it actually feels pretty good. Yeah, the seat actually feels pretty good underneath there. Maybe they just cleaned it up, but it does need door panels, and it needs a little tender loving care. That's all. See that door? That door closed real nice, and this fender here has a dent in it. But I mean, it's all there. You know, it's something I can work with. Need some rubber here in the windshield, and it's a shame though. The windshield is in perfect condition except for one little stone mark here. So there you go. It's our next project. This is a special edition. This is a special edition of Monday Night Engine Night with me and Little Dirt Bike and Daddy Dirt Bike. So, oh yeah, I think it needs a steering box. Go turn that wheel, buddy.
Oh man, where do you see that?
I think that steering wheel has about 6 inches of play each way. Look at that. And the wheels aren't turning.
Nope.
Yeah. So we got to look at that. Like I say, it might need a gearbox, steering box, but hey, you know, we bought it right, so we got room to play with this one. And the hood's actually in pretty good shape. It had body work done, and you can see this is what happens. You never do body work on a hood because the heat will affect the plastic after a few years. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And then over here there's body work, but that's why they say never do body work on a hood. But other than that, man, the hood's in great shape, except for this dent. We got one dent over here, and this is all stressed out. So we'll work on it. Like I say, we got something to work with. It's got goofy tires on there. It's got real small tires. You've got chrome reverse rims on there. We'll have to look at that. Maybe we'll just replace the tires. And they have it sitting low. They got the back.
Lowrider.
The back is sitting on the axle.
Cali lean.
And then the front springs are upside down or something. I don't know, but we'll fix it. Right, buddy?
That's right.
That's our cruiser. Our highway cruiser. Alright. I thought you guys would like to see that. The front ain't too bad. I mean, the grill looks good. And the bumper is nice and straight. You know, so it has more pluses than it does minuses. So we, you know, like I said, we gotta do a little work on the wiring and clean it up. And we'll be cruising, buddy. All right, what do you say? Enough of this?
Yeah, enough of this.
All right, see you guys later.